Hello, Facebook, YouTube. The day of Raphael, the archangel God, is our healer. Nope, not Tyr. He's a false god. Quit acknowledging false gods on God's days. Topic of the message. The topic of the message. Oh, travailing. Still going on. Here's the thing. I want to talk. This is a very important message here that people don't need to realize. People like I talk about operating a carnal mind. They know things. They know this, but they're not trying to realize things. In order for you need to realize things. If you want to live in reality, you must realize things. And the problem is that God has shown me in this process of why people are not realizing. It always boils down to really honesty. You know what I'm saying? Honest about the position that you're in. Honest about the viewpoint you're looking from. And honest about the direction where you came from in the direction that you're going based upon what you know in your mind. And you're looking and observing and analyzing the world system of what's going on around you based upon the knowledge of your mind. Foolish thing to do. But you're supposed to, as what it says in Ephesians 1:18, that our eyes of our understanding be enlightened. We're supposed to be seeing things from an understanding standpoint, not from a knowledge standpoint, because we don't live really in the earth. We live in a universe that requires light. For it, light helps those scientists or astronomers, whatever, astronomer, look in their telescopes to see what's out there. Light is what is the greater force that help us, supposed to tell us what reality understand. But you see, it says that the eyes of our understanding be enlightened. That light is supposed to help expand how we're supposed to see reality. And we're not allowing that to happen because we're operating a world system that keep us caught up in our darkness and keep us isolated in seeing things from our own perspective. And that's the worst mind you can ever have, to think of. But what I'm going to teach you is, this teaching is about the reality from looking from the top or looking from the bottom. The thing is, look, let's talk about the bottom. People that have a carnal mind will always see things from the bottom. The bottom, God said in the beginning, He created, what the first word He said, place He mentioned, He said the heavens and the earth. The heavens is on top, the earth is on the bottom. As what Isaiah talks about, that he says in 55, it says His ways are higher than our ways, His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. Even in high up the heavens, He's showing placement of a position of that can see things more better, And there's the bottom position of earth that you can't see things much better because you can't see from the spectrum you're at, and you're unfortunately getting caught up in the spectrum of the earth, or more likely you're conforming of the earth, and you conforming in the system in the ways of the earth, and you're listening to what the earth is saying, and you're making whatever the earth tell you a reality. And the sad part about a reality that I see people, except hearing from a lot of people, that they think that creation, because Jesus said in the beginning God created heavens and earth. Okay, but now now we got, majority of people, not everybody, think this idea that creation is for destruction. You know what I'm saying? That, I mean, or more likely that things are supposed to create and destroy. You know what I'm saying? That, that God created this earth for people to, destroy things, to have things from the way it is. Do you know that everything that is created by man came, everything that's created just about and around the world concerning the items that we have in around the world came from an ideal of destruction, that something had to be destroyed, something had to be taken apart, something had to be, taken out, peeled together or pulled together. Like cotton had to be pulled off a bush for this shirt that, be created. You know what I'm saying? Things are created from an ideal position from destruction. And the problem is that what Satan has unfortunately got people, the God of this world, blind the minds of men, that we haven't stopped the destruction process. You know what I'm saying? We more likely, in Satan's job is to keep people in darkness, that we continue the destruction process. You know what I'm saying? That, guess what? In order for us to food, we have to kill food. We have to kill animals, plants and animals to get food. You know what I'm saying? We have to take something, or you have to pick something from out of its source to get fruits and vegetables. We have to take an animal to get meat and kill it and take something from it. And this pattern that has been going on in human history, now has proceeded to the idea now, because we can take plants and animals and eat it and engage in it. Now we can take, now we can take the wood or take bricks and take abstract things from this earth and build houses. You know what I'm saying? And that takes an ideal of destruction. We have to destroy the ground, to create a platform, to bring cement and build on top. And we have to destroy trees and destroy stuff. We have to more likely abstract things from the earth in the ideal of destruction. You know what I'm saying? And taking apart. See what I'm saying? And taking apart a structure that's already been established by the Creator. And the ideal of the earth is a destructive situation. As you can see, you buy items from the store, you use them, and you throw them away. See what I'm saying? You destroy, you use it and throw it away. It's a destructive cycle that, now people, and now when you can take these items and use them for a while and then destroy them and throw them away, now we can do the same thing with people. See how Satan has, created this system. It's just slightly, okay, they destroy. Now, hey, destroy people. Let's go to war. Let's go to war concerning another country. Now we got to destroy people from another country to resolve a conflict in a situation that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This earth system that Satan need to darken more to get people to do things and operate in a system of destruction is what people are becoming a victim of. More a victim of, because of the eyes that you can't see, and you're looking from a bottom perspective. Our earth is a bottom perspective. Now watch this. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Now, where's God? God is in, heaven. And heaven is supposed to be the ideal position where the Creator that has created the earth. You know what I'm saying? The one is about creation is in heaven. And heaven is at a top viewpoint. And the top viewpoint to see things from a better, proper perspective, to make better decisions on how you go about handling things, instead of not involving yourself in a destructive process that is not just being destructive, but not producing the ideal of the outcome of creation. You know what I'm saying? The outcome of helping creation fulfill its purpose. And that's all what darkness or darkness of destruction is all about doing. Is helping, hurting people to fulfill a purpose, that they become destroyed. As it says, the wages of sin is death. And the thing is, now a God in heaven is trying to give us understanding, give us this, give of himself concerning his son, Jesus Christ, to give us the ability to be about a creative spectrum, and not just a creative spectrum, that we will elevate. We elevate. We're supposed to go to glory, faith to faith, glory to glory, to elevate in a proper position up top, to look down at a world in a better perspective and understand what's going on concerning the people and the things that are going on. That you will see things from a better perspective, and you will make your decisions based upon that position. You'll make your decisions from a higher perspective. Now, you know what I'm saying? You seeing what's going on and seeing the destruction. Now, in a higher perspective, you can see from the top perspective. You can see the season is changing. You can see that things are finna come to an end. You can see that things are pretty much are the end times. You know what I'm saying? The time near the end. You know what I'm saying? That we, as you know, the scriptures spoke of these events that are supposed to occur at a period of time. But guess what? If you can't see that, that's supposed to tell you your position of how much you are so conformed and caught up in the things of this earth. If you can't see that. And the thing is, a lot of people, and the thing is, and if you can't see it, that means that you operating in a system of error. So therefore, as what Jesus said in Matthew 13, that they have eyes that they can't see, they have ears that they can't hear, neither do they understand their heart, concerning that something is happening, and that they should take a spiritual approach to something and not a natural approach to certain things. That because of the season and the time and the purpose is happening, that King Solomon talks about, Ecclesiastes 3:1, that this a time for, you know, there's a time for destruction, but there's a time for creation. But when does that time supposed to happen? Is this destruction system that's going, this destructive system of this world system is going to continue on happening? Or will it come to an end, that creation shall come about to happen concerning restoration? That is prophesied by Peter in Acts 3, that he talks about the restoration of all things. That, you know, I'm hearing a few Bible prophecies don't mention about this right now, that there's going to be an event that the restoration of all things will consist and happen. Even in Romans 8 talks about an ideal period of a restoration process concerning, like I tell them about the travailing that's going on. The travailing that, you know, God is going to take all things and work it together according for his good. That a restoration process is supposed to give birth very soon. That I'm trying to tell everybody that right now, those that are spiritual will prepare spiritually, but those that have